Look at that perfect farmland here, gee. Yeah, so Chase reveals no units. Honestly, the map isn't that big, is it? Guess we'll have to upgrade a lot.
Attention. Building complete.
But we need 5k population. So I guess advanced farms wouldn't have been the worst if we run out of space, but we'll see.
The train has arrived at the station. Attention. Building completed.
What? Yeah.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Well, one extra unit range would have been nice. We could have gotten the someone over there too.
Building
What's
completed.
up? Any infected around? Okay.
Attention.
So
Building
tired.
completed.
Last night
And
was
the walls are,
amazing.
the borders are pretty open.
What? Great.
We'll have to build long walls.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. The train has arrived at the station.
Good, we're getting some more food. I mean, we don't need any soldier center stuff for like,
So tired.
yeah, 50
Last night
days.
was amazing.
Or maybe a bit earlier than that, but...
Attention. Building completed. Attention.
The minimap is kind of dark here, I feel like. Got to build energy. That was a mistake. That'll slow us down.
What? Is that all? So boring.
Attention. Building completed. The train has arrived at the station. Attention. Building completed.
You again. This better be good. Okay. What's up? Any infected around? What? Great. Yes, tell me. But be quick. Great
Attention.
idea.
Building
No, I'm
completed.
just kidding. Okay.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Yeah, you don't need to research the Wonder Spirit if you mean that. You can build them in without researching them.
Attention. Building completed.
Don't like maps. Yeah, I'm not a fan of... I mean, I think one or two maps without zombies are fine. Especially for new people
You pay.
who haven't played the game as much as I have. But yeah.
The train has arrived at the station.
You again. Great. What do you want now? Gotcha.
Attention.
Should be
Building
arena
completed.
giving. Yeah, you don't have the tech tree there. Kind of. I mean, they could make one in the early, one in the mid, and one in the late game. But it felt like in the mid game there were 3 of them, and then now there's this one in the late game. It feels like too many of them. Maybe I'm wrong though.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
The train
You
has
call
arrived at
that
the
a
station.
plan?
What about random waves? These missions never had random waves. Yeah, that's the other thing about the missions. If you die in one of those missions, it's gonna be terrible. Or it's gonna feel terrible because you have to redo everything. That's why I'm not a fan of them either, because there's nothing interesting once you figure them out. And if you haven't figured them out, you'll probably have it after the first or second try. And then it's just not the best. But I mean, there's some people who enjoy these missions, so I'm not saying they're completely useless.
Attention. Building
No, there's no random waves here, Phobos. This is purely 57 days of nothing, and then there's one wave.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
You might have died in the first city building. Maybe you should talk with someone about that, Beard, though.
Completed.
It's okay to get professional help.
The train has arrived at the station.
There's nothing to be ashamed about getting professional help. Also, it's your first time playing this game.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Yeah, I mean, you could lose these missions if you get careless,
Building
read chat
completed.
too much. I don't know how hard the final mission is, so I don't wanna be overconfident. It might actually be that I have to focus on how much I need to build. I don't know, because, I mean, it's a... We're getting... This is the second last mission, so... Maybe I should focus more, but... yeah.
The train has arrived at the station.
Probably
Attention.
should get the
Building
stone down here
completed.
too.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention.
Yes,
Building
that's one of them,
completed.
Smiley. I think every map where there's no zombies
Attention.
in the beginning are there won't be any random waves. I mean, if there is one, we're gonna die, and then reroll and do this again. That's how it's gonna go.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. The train has arrived at the station. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Technology research finished.
I should technically get more wood production and start upgrading to cottages, because we're gonna run out of wood later on, so I shouldn't waste it right now. Probably.
Attention. Building
That said, I need more food anyway. Same with stone.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
I guess we're just gonna build housing area 1, 2, and 3 maybe.
Attention. Building
Or no, let's build one here. So 1, 2, 3, something like this.
The train has arrived at the station. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Okay. Rangers here to distract me being on the minimap.
Attention. Building completed.
Build housing here. To get more farming here, we'll also want the warehouse here covering this.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Honestly, I don't know if there fits a good housing area there. Guess we could build one up there.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Going in a straight line.
Attention.
Still
Building
not
completed.
something I can do.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Rangers, I mean I could, but if something is coming, it should be more than the 4 Rangers can handle, I would assume.
Building completed.
Yeah, put them on chase.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Only 50 days left, oh no.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Don't think I'm gonna be able to get 1,000 colonists by day 10.
Attention. Building completed.
Oh, we got 1,000 income.
Attention. Building completed. The train has arrived at the station. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
I'll probably build the market here and then bank on the other side.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Oh, we will do market here and then bank up there or something.
Attention. Building completed.
Put one more. Row of housing here.
Attention. Technology research finished. Attention. Building completed.
Just chain producers based on previous maps. I think it wouldn't be ideal. It's a nice idea. Maybe only the last mission before that or something. Otherwise, yeah, if you have a bad start, it's gonna be a hard time figuring out what to get back from that. Let's get a bank.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
We're trying to build a nice place there. Forces people to live in tents? Hey. It's a zombie apocalypse. They have food, they have energy. What do you want? You want to build your own colony and live there? Sure, go ahead. See how good your survival chances are. I'm not keeping you from leaving.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
And another warehouse. That I was gonna build down here.
Attention. Building completed.
So my gold income is gonna get too high soon. And then we want one covering the stone over here too.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. The train has arrived at the station.
Bank tech.
Building completed. Attention. 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 Building completed.
Let's get cottages, because we'll have to upgrade soon.
Building completed.
We'll definitely need more wood income.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Yeah, this housing area up here will be semi-ideal, I guess.
Attention. Technology research finished.
Oh well. Can't have everything, I guess. Also,
Attention.
I want to scout
Building
this here.
completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention.
Hey, I didn't want this
Building
job.
completed.
People asked me to do this.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Technology research finished.
Need more tents. Not enough pylons. Tents.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. The train has arrived at the station. Attention. Building completed.
Guess we need the iron too. And then
Building completed.
the wood production everywhere. I love this. I kinda do. I kinda do.
Attention. Building completed.
Well, I upgraded the 4 houses. I shouldn't, because there's where a bank is gonna go.
Attention. Building completed.
Fantastic job there.
Attention. Building completed.
Oh, I need more stone. This is covered too.
Building completed. Attention. Technology research finished. The train has arrived at the station.
Yeah, but now I'm giving you cottages.
Research finished.
How amazing is that?
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Leave this open.
Attention. Building completed.
Yeah, this up here wasn't the best place for housing.
Attention.
I don't know.
Building completed.
There wasn't really another really good one, I think.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
%, that's more than 5%, right? Get your facts straight.
The train has arrived at the station.
Damn it. Doesn't fit there. No, where's the iron? We need some iron.
Completed. Attention. Building completed.
Because we need some wonders to...
Building completed. Attention. Technology research finished. Attention. Building completed.
23.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
There's more stone down there.
Attention.
So let's go towards that. There's more iron over here.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. The train has arrived at the station. Attention. Building completed.
We'll probably go janitors,
Building completed.
and not titans. It's maybe getting a bit close.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
To there, so I guess we built the warehouse at the bottom side of it.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Beholder, well, we need to do other stuff first. Beholder can wait.
Attention.
Can't complain about tents and then not having a beholder. Can't have
Attention.
both.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Do you need any more tents? No, I'm just upgrading. We're just finishing this housing area and then it's just upgrading, at least for a while.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Yeah, but we want more than the 5k population. I mean, that's just the absolute minimum.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
$20k. No, maybe not. I don't know if we can get that much.
Arrived at the station.
Could get a foundry so we can upgrade.
Attention.
Stuff.
Building completed. Attention. Technology research finished. Attention. Building completed. 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 Attention.
I guess we
Building
got...
completed.
Did we get all this stone and iron yet? Or was there still one I was missing?
Attention. Building completed.
I don't want to build a foundry now. I think we got the stone and the iron stuff, right? Yeah.
Attention. Building completed. Attention.
1,500. They'll get into military training soon.
Building
Well,
completed.
a couple more days. Can't solve everything on the first day of my job here.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building
Hey, deep
completed.
diver, morning. Don't get... What do you mean, unemployed poor? They get... They don't have to work, they get food, they get housing, they get everything for free. Can just do whatever they want.
Attention.
Until they have to
Building
fight
completed.
for their life.
The train has arrived at the station. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Hey, get this.
Attention. Building
This will need stone walls eventually, and blisters. Yeah, you can't make people happy here. You're providing better housing by the minute. Do windmills on farm reduce the farm? Yes, they do.
Building completed.
Each tile of farmland gives 2 food.
Building completed.
So if I build this,
Attention.
no,
Building
it
completed.
just got more food, but it reduced it. But it's still more efficient to build like this. Since the whole map is covered in food, farmland, right? It doesn't matter where I build the mill, it's gonna reduce farmland. And this way we don't waste much free space in between. We'll just build a few more farms. On normal maps, this is probably not the... like on map 4 survival, this is not the best way to do things. Here it kinda is.
Attention. Building completed.
You have enough prestige and you can get... Yes! I was thinking... was thinking about doing that, but I already tagged into... well, oil units, so I decided not to do it. I think it should work. But I think not doing it that way, just taking normally for oil stuff is more reliable. That's sad. It probably both should work. Which bear is best? Well, I think the polar bear destroys everyone, so... Panda bear is the cutest. Depends what you're looking for, clearly. Did you put up with you? That was an honest answer. There's no easy choice, Beard.
Attention. Building completed.
Well, I'm making too much gold and not enough wood and stone income.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Wiley, stop trying to get a revolution started here. Not gonna happen. How do you up prestige? You up it by building more housing in the inn range. The more colonists live near the inn, the higher the prestige.
Attention. Building completed.
I don't know how long the campaign went
Attention.
on actually. I didn't look at the years.
Building completed.
And years of fighting. Yeah, I mean, I posted all the newspapers you can find on the Discord, if anyone wants to look them up. Because I assumed not everyone would watch any time, all the time. So if anyone is interested in them, you can find them there.
Attention. Building completed. The train has
This
arrived.
chain pack new command is better than 10. It doesn't matter where your stone house is. You want your houses covered, stone house covered by market and bank, and if you have an inn by the inn, and if you have the victorious wonder by the victorious. Everything else, it doesn't matter where they are. Quarries we haven't upgraded yet.
Building completed.
So take for this.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
You don't know? Yeah, I knew you wanted them. That's the reason I uploaded them there. I was like, maybe someone else wants to look at them. I think you know that you wanted them for your campaign, but yeah.
Attention. Building completed.
What are the map goals here? 5,000 population and then kill the final swarm. We have an activist engine. No pepper spray in this chat, please. Please. Oh, we're making 5k gold right now on day 23. That's not too bad. Guess we could build the wonders too, right? Oh, I forgot to build my warehouse over here.
Building completed. Attention. Building
I'm wondering where I want to build them though.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
The food wonder.
At the station.
Getting a free pause. Yeah. Maybe I'll show the pause another time too.
Attention. Building completed.
We take for everything yet? No. We don't need that. Build an engineering center 1 so we can tech and then... Because otherwise I'll forget about it and then later we will run out of time to build stuff. Just to make sure we have that. So what were the bets when I get the 5k population? We're getting close.
Attention. Building completed. Attention.
35? Ooh, I might beat that.
Attention. Building
I think there was 40 in mix too.
Building completed.
Still don't have enough wood income, but we pretty much got most of it. Oh, there's still some left down here. There's some down there.
Building completed.
Got a food wonder. Now it seems with buffs and technically are soldiers the best spam unit now, or is it still sniper? Smiley, depends what you're looking for. I think soldiers are the best units overall. Like the amount of map clear and stuff you can do. That said, for a final defense, if you have the veteran wonder, this extra range of the snipers might make them a bit better for final defenses. If you have the veteran wonder. Then again, if you put your soldiers in towers, they should be probably more than good enough. It's just really hard putting everyone in towers and no pause. So I did get the snipers. I built the first one, yeah, last mission, which was a mistake. Running out of workers, yeah. Soon. So yeah. We'll want the energy wonder next, I guess.
Attention. Building completed.
Means we need some stone for that, right? Yeah. Let's not upgrade stone housing for a second.
Attention. Technology research finished. Attention. Building completed.
Sniper's pretty all for this one. I mean, the soldiers did pretty fine for everything. Lucifers were nice, but soldiers have done with the spitters. I did take the snipers before the giants though. But I think you can beat it with the soldiers too. The first time I tried the soldiers, I didn't have all the empire puts I could have gotten.
Attention.
So there's that.
Attention. Building completed.
Build that here. Cover everything then. Do I need another housing area? I feel like I need more housing, right? We're running out of...
Attention.
Oh, I still can upgrade to stone houses, I guess.
Attention. Building completed. Attention.
Oh, I haven't upgraded
Building
all my
completed.
quarries yet either.
Attention.
What a
Building
mistake.
completed. Attention. Building completed.
Now I have,
Attention.
right?
Building completed.
I think.
Attention. Building completed.
I didn't put in this one. I don't know. I mean, everything else is covered except the. Well, yeah, I guess I could have done it here. True. I mean, the energy wonder is not about the range it gives. It's about the energy. I mean, if I have to build like 1 or 2 more Tesla towers, what? What's the upkeep? 1, 2, 4 gold. Yeah. It's not gonna make or break this one.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention.
Well, I mean, you could just pause, Manny, and do this. $7.2k income, we're at 8.8k now. You didn't make the colonist count? Really?
Attention. Building completed. Attention.
I don't have an inn. I didn't research that.
Attention. Building completed.
Don't need too much wood anymore, because we upgraded all the houses. Getting some...
The train has arrived at the station.
some power plants isn't too bad now,
Building completed.
I would say.
Building
Oh, I haven't researched. Oh, let's go Tanatras first. I don't know what to do with my gold, to be honest.
Building
Buy the
completed.
stone.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Yeah, but I still have 30 more days. If I start building soldiers now, I mean,
Building completed.
what am I gonna do later? Guess we could build a bit more housing here. I don't know.
Attention. Building
I
completed.
guess we buy the stone. Spam stone. Yeah, but that's the thing. Stone is the one income we don't have enough. I make 110 stone.
A
It's not
timely
really enough.
reappearance. The dungeon awaits.
Attention. Technology research finished.
Oh, thank you, Beard,
Building
for
completed.
fixing this.
Attention. Building completed.
Support here is greatly appreciated. We could also, I mean, if you want to improve what you're doing, you could also build some hunter cottages everywhere here. But, dear God, I'm not gonna do that. It's gonna be too much trouble. Wait, why can't I upgrade? Oh, we don't have enough food.
Attention.
Oh, I guess we could build some walls in that case.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
There's still a lot of houses not upgraded. Why don't they build new houses? We can still upgrade.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Ooh, it's starting to lag a bit. That's great.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Built the veteran. Didn't I build the veteran already?
The train has
Oh no, I
arrived at
didn't.
the
Good
station.
point.
Attention. Building completed.
But I built that already.
Attention. Building completed.
We still have time.
Attention. Building completed.
I mean, I need to save up some food for the snipers we're gonna build, so... I guess we upgrade the housing we have and then we start building units and defenses and everything. Maybe we'll have to erase some stuff later on. Do I have the option for fast museums? No, I don't. But my game is usually pretty fast anyway.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention.
Before I know it, it's gonna be 57. Yeah, true.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building
Okay, I
completed.
upgraded all the houses, so... Did I get all the oil, by the way? No.
Right at the station. Attention. Building
Let's fix
completed.
that then. There's some oil somewhere that I didn't claim yet. Feel free to let me know.
Thanatos, ready and cool.
Still missing here.
Attention. Building completed.
The Red Wonder.
Attention. Building completed.
Ready and cool.
The train has arrived at the station.
Was a little mistake there. In the building department. Did this 100%? Last wave was pretty disappointing. Oh. Maybe it's gonna be better on Nightmare then. But then again, it scales from the normal number, so maybe not.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Yeah, I guess the extra stone income from quarries would have been really helpful here too.
Attention. Building completed.
If you get the 20% more income from advanced quarries or what it is. Because the only thing we're really struggling right now is the stone, right? I guess I could build more engineering centers too.
Building completed.
Get the Thanatos out of the way and then... Because the oil will take a while. those one. I guess we can start sniper production too already, right? Doesn't really matter. At least they built this nicer this time, so it's easier to build there.
Ready and cool.
Wait a second, there was still some wood to be gained here.
Tanatus, ready and cool.
The train has arrived at the station.
Ah, yeah, the mutants' hearing is pretty good. Encountered them for the first time, it's gonna be rough. It's like, gladly I had encountered them in survival maps already. That helped a bit. Just knowing what to do against them. Still lost once.
Ready and cool.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
I guess we could build a few more soldiers into us up here.
Tanatus,
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
I mean, it slowed down a bit earlier. For a short time it lagged a bit, but right now it's okay again.
Tanatus, ready and cool.
It would be nice if we had a bigger brush for stone walls. I mean, you could build them nicely, but
Tanatus,
I guess this will work too.
The train has arrived at the station.
Goals are 5,000 population and kill all the zombies that are gonna come for us.
Attention. Building completed. Attention.
Could have got executor tech? Yeah, maybe.
Attention.
That would have been helpful here.
Tanatus,
Not a fan of executors though, now that they cost oil, but yeah, we would have had it in this mission for sure. Maybe I'll get it for the first final wave try and then we'll decide if we really need it.
Tanatus, ready and cool.
We lost quite a bit of income already. The army and the structures are... But yeah, it's not too bad. Need tons of power of it. Yeah, we can build some power plants. We'll do that eventually. We'll also need more food, I think. Although we are slowly running out of space.
Tanatus, ready and cool.
The train has arrived at the station.
Sniper is ready.
It's in the way.
Tanatus, ready and ready.
28 power plants should suffice. Well, might not need that many.
Attention. Building completed.
Probably don't need the wood for anything anymore, right?
Building completed.
Oh, I mean, we're gonna build a few more farms here and there.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Sniper is ready. Sniper is ready.
Okay, so we got the stone walls pretty much up.
Ready and cool.
I guess we could start with the shocking towers.
Tanatus,
I think I don't have enough soldier centers.
sniper is ready. Sniper is ready. Sniper is ready.
I mean, we're in the apocalypse here, Spirit. Everyone has to do their part.
Sniper is ready.
And get nice things after we survive.
Thanatos.
Sniper is ready. Sniper is ready.
Build stone tower. Yeah, that's gonna be pretty expensive though. Oh, I didn't get stone towers. No! I thought I got stone towers. Oh no, I haven't researched them yet, right? Ah, there we go.
Building complete.
Like, I needed those for something, right?
Sniper is ready.
The train has arrived at the station.
Sniper is ready.
Ready and cool.
Sniper is ready. Sniper is ready.
Yeah. It's way too early to build shocking towers, to be honest. It's still 20 days off. That's it, my income is already 3k down.
Attention. Building completed. Thanatos. Ready and cool. Attention. Building
Sniper is
completed.
ready. Sniper is ready.
Well, I pretty much used all the oil soon.
Sniper is ready.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention.
Sniper is ready.
Technology research finished. Thanatos. Ready and cool. The
Sniper
train
is
has
ready.
arrived at the station.
Sniper is ready. Sniper is ready.
I have to pack everything and leave.
Sniper
True.
is ready. Sniper is ready. Sniper is ready.
Ready and cool.
Sniper is ready. Sniper is ready. Sniper is ready.
Thanatos. Ready and cool.
Sniper is ready. Sniper is ready. Sniper is
Thanatos.
ready.
Ready and cool. The train has arrived at the station.
Sniper is ready.
Thanatos. Building completed. Ready and cool. Attention. Building completed.
Sniper is ready. Sniper is ready. Sniper is ready.
Ready and cool. Thanatos.
Sniper is ready.
Ready and cool.
Sniper is ready.
Only slowest morning zombies in the end, yeah. Sorry, this takes a while to build everything here.
Sniper is
One shows down that, I don't know if I get my sniper's numbers will be correct. The amount of towers we build. And I'm already sure my income is dropping. What are we gonna do?
Thanatos.
Sniper is
Ready
ready.
and cool.
Well, that's not what I wanted to build.
Sniper is ready. Sniper is ready. Sniper is ready. Sniper is ready.
No, multiple warehouses don't stack. It doesn't matter if it's covered by more than one warehouse. I mean, if they would throw giants on me, it would be better to just defend at the command center. So they could cover each other.
Sniper is ready.
How many towers do we have right now? 105, so that's 400 snipers. Well, I guess we still have base then. The only problem is filling all these towers too. That's gonna be a pain.
Sniper is ready. Sniper is ready. Sniper is ready.
This would be... I don't think we can get that many snipers.
Sniper is ready. Let's go. Sniper is ready.
It was 100 towers, but we already had 400 snipers, chap, so I decided to build more.
I need
The
sniper
train
is
has
ready.
arrived at the station.
Your sniper at your service. Sniper is ready. Sniper is ready. Sniper is ready.
Sniper speed would be really nice.
Thanatos, ready and cool.
Sniper is ready.
Or a hotkey for this.
Sniper is ready. Sniper is ready. Sniper is ready.
Go super overkill. I mean, yeah, I'm constantly building.
Sniper is ready. I need to kill something. Death, lovely. Sniper is ready.
The train has arrived at the station.
Sniper is ready.
Yeah, you get more distance in stone towers, they have more health.
Sniper is ready.
They look better.
Sniper is ready.
All the good stuff, basically.
Sniper is ready. 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 I need to kill something. Tell me your darkest thoughts.
The
Sniper
train
is
has
ready.
arrived at the station.
Sniper is ready.
Filling the towers is the worst part.
Sniper is ready.
You look better being the most important. Yeah,
Sniper is ready.
obviously.
Sniper is ready. Sniper is ready.
It's 15 janitors per side, right?
Oh yeah. Gotcha.
Sniper is ready. Yes.
Where's the party?
Yeah, that didn't work out.
Gotcha.
That was too many per spot.
Sniper is ready.
The train has arrived at the station.
Sniper is ready.
Honestly, it probably would have been just better to build more snipers than build all these stone towers, to be honest. This is not the perfect defense we're building.
Sniper is ready.
Actually wasting valuable resources.
Sniper is ready. Sniper is ready. Sniper is ready. Sniper is ready. Sniper is ready.
Everyone in chat wants to see 1k snipers and towers. I'm trying, but it's not that easy.
The
Sniper
train
is
has
ready.
arrived at the station.
Sniper is ready. Like a snake with its prey. Sniper is ready. Roger that. Sniper is ready. I need to kill something.
Don't have enough gold.
Something to shoot. Death, lovely death. Sniper is ready. Tell me your darkest thoughts. Sniper is ready. Nice target. I need to kill something. Sniper is ready. Sniper is ready.
Let's put this awesome body to use.
Like a snake with its prey. Sniper is ready. My rifle is ready. Sniper is ready. Nice target.
1,100 snipers and 30 titans in there.
Ready.
Not too bad.
The train has arrived at the station.
Sniper is ready.
Oh, sniper is ready. Nice.
Just let me finish my cigar.
Sniper is ready. Sniper
Yes.
is ready.
Take it easy.
Sniper is ready.
Yes? What? Yeah?
Sniper is ready.
Let's put this awesome body to use. What?
All these towers.
Let's put
How many
this
towers do we have, by the
awesome
way?
body to
220.
use.
Sniper is ready.
That's not enough for 1,000
Sniper
yet.
is ready. He has given me something to shoot. Sniper is ready.
But is the sniper ready? I mean, a sniper, but
Love it.
the right one ready.
Sniper is ready.
The one we've all been waiting for. One to rule them all.
Your service. Death, lovely death. Your sniper at your service. Tell me your darkest thoughts. Sniper
Train
is
has
ready.
arrived at
Cool
the
day
station.
to blow up
Sniper is
things.
ready.
What? Cool day.
I have to
blow up
distribute the
things.
Tenedors later, because they're interfering as the snipers.
Freaking boss. What? Let me crush some skulls.
Sniper is ready.
I smashed it last.
Kind of map is this is a map where you have 57 days of doing nothing, and then there's a wave. Oh, I need more food though.
Sniper is ready. Sniper is ready. Sniper is ready. is ready.
Shh. I'm hungover.
All right. Roger that.
And we still have workers.
Sniper is ready. Sniper is
Some
ready.
city map? Yep, pretty much. Pretty
Ready
much.
to burst some infected.
Sniper is
Attention.
ready.
Building
Crush
completed.
some skulls.
Attention. Building completed.
Exploding.
Attention.
Sniper
Building
is ready.
completed.
Nice cigar.
Attention. Building
Yes, tell me
completed.
what to kill.
Attention.
Last
Building
night I dreamt
completed.
of brains exploding. Sniper is ready. Sniper is ready. You read my mind. Sniper is ready. Sniper is ready.
Still need walking towers.
Sniper is ready.
Oh,
Sniper is ready.
I don't know that far forward.
Sniper is ready. Sniper is ready.
Attention.
Nope,
Building
I
completed.
don't want to destroy all my walls.
Sniper is ready.
Building completed.
Sniper is ready.
Can you imagine having to rebuild all these walls again?
Sniper is ready.
Building completed.
So many targets, gotta love it. Yes, give me
Attention.
something to
Building completed.
Wait, I didn't build a secondary row of
shoot. Sniper is ready.
Attention. Building completed.
towers here.
Sniper is
Attention.
ready.
Building completed. Attention. Building
Sniper is
completed.
ready.
Attention. Building completed. Building completed.
I feel like I'm not building them fast enough. Sorry if I'm not reading chat much right now. There's a lot of towers to build.
I need to explode a skull. Sniper is
Yeah.
ready.
The train has arrived at the station.
Sniper is ready.
Attention. Building completed.
I'm glad that my shocking tower planning though is working out. Otherwise this would have been awkward with no space for all these things.
Sniper is ready. Sniper is ready. Sniper is ready.
Attention. Building completed.
Oh, we're hitting the 1k snipers in a second. Just have to put them in towers.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Also we halved
Building completed.
half the income we had from 15k, we're down to 7.5.
Sniper is ready.
Attention. Building completed.
Oh, I'm out of stone, interesting.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Sniper is ready.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Yes, tell me what to kill.
Attention.
Bullseye.
Building completed. The
Sniper
train
is
has
ready.
arrived at the station.
Sniper
Attention.
is ready.
Building completed.
Sniper is ready. So many targets, gotta love it. Sniper is ready. Certain kill.
Only my jet took a weird turn again. Only 7. I mean, considering we had the double before, yeah.
Yes,
Only.
sniper is ready. Sniper is ready. Bullseye. Sniper is ready. Sniper is ready.
I should finish those shocking towers on the other side before I forget that.
Yes, tell me what to kill. Tell me your
How many towers? 230.
sniper is ready. My rifle is ready. Sniper is ready.
No, day 57 is the final wave here.
So many targets covered. Tell me your
The train has arrived
sniper
at the
is ready.
station.
Sniper is ready. Yes, tell me what to kill.
Not enough towers.
I need
Nope.
to kill something.
We'll put some snipers outside of towers.
The sniper is ready.
Can only do so much on no pause.
Explode the skull. Sniper is ready. Last night I dreamt of planes exploding.
I wish we had more oil, to be honest. An inn would have helped us get more units, for sure.
My rifle is ready. Who do you want me to punish? Sniper is ready. Death. Sniper is ready. Who do you want me to punish? Sniper is ready. Nice target.
Oh, we have 76 days if you don't meet the win condition.
Sniper is
That's
ready.
gonna... Huh. Well,
Your sniper at your service.
don't know if you have enough if you don't meet the conditions before the wave, though.
Sniper
Train
is
has
ready.
arrived at
Last
the
night I
station.
dreamt of brain.
Let's send them up there.
Tell me your darkest thoughts. Roy it out. Sniper is ready.
Shocking towers.
Sniper is ready. 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 Sniper is ready.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building
Sniper
completed.
is ready.
Attention.
Okay.
Building completed.
Let's go.
Attention.
Last night I
Building
dreamt of
completed.
Sniper is ready. Yeah.
Attention.
Waiting ages for long. Well, I mean, it'll be an epic
Train
map.
has arrived at the station.
Sniper is ready.
I think
Attention.
most of it is army by now, yeah. 7k army.
Attention. Building completed.
Tell me your darkest thoughts. Sniper is ready.
Attention.
Sniper is
Building
ready.
completed.
Slow but lethal.
Attention.
Sniper
Building
is
completed.
ready. My rifle is ready. All right. Sniper is ready. Roy that.
Can't click the tower, there we go.
Yeah. Just give me something to shoot. All right. Sniper is ready. Sniper is ready.
I think we filled all the towers, right?
Sniper is ready.
Still have 400 snipers outside of towers, though.
Sniper is ready.
Wait,
So many targets.
I'm in this tower.
Roger that. I'm awesome.
The
Sniper
train
is
has
ready.
arrived at the station.
Sniper is
Sounds
ready.
good. Yes.
Sniper is ready.
Oh yeah. Roger that.
Sniper is ready.
Cool. Oh yeah.
I mean, I dropped shocking towers on all sides.
Roger that.
And they need a minimum distance, otherwise we would have built more. We could build a second layer of defense, but... Here we go.
Sniper is ready.
Already annoying building all of this.
I'm the
Sniper is ready.
Let me crush some skulls. Roger that. Say goodbye to Papa.
Sniper is ready. Sniper is ready.
But inside the exterior wall, nah. I mean, I can't build there, it's too close to those. And then if they have no walls, they're too vulnerable. Or girl, should you get their own tower near the sea? Sure.
Sniper is ready. Sniper is ready.
What do you want? An autograph?
Yes, sir. Sniper is ready. Nice.
Yes, the snipers were blocking the...
I need to kill some. Sniper is ready. Yes, give me some.
Tenatros there.
Sniper is ready. Sniper is ready. Bullseye.
That's not annoying at all.
Yeah. Let's go. Sniper is ready. Bullseye.
Gonna be happy that I'm in charge when the wave comes.
The
Sniper
train
is
has
ready.
arrived at the station.
You read my mind.
Oh,
Slow.
bad puns.
Sniper is ready.
That one was bad though.
I need to explode this car. Bullseye.
I'm not sure if the snipers are ready. Let me check for you in a second after I spread those snipers here.
Roger that. All right. Sniper is ready. Let's go. It's a
Still lone
nice day
sniper.
to
Where
go.
is the lone sniper?
Sniper is ready.
Which side? East, northwest? Probably
Sniper
east,
is
right?
ready.
Just write it now.
Sniper is ready. You read my mind.
Southeast, okay. I'll check in a second.
Sniper is ready.
Well, I called it east, not southeast, but
Let's
I
go.
want one.
Sniper is ready. That's a certain kill.
North and one east.
The train has arrived at the
Northwest.
station.
Sniper is
Yeah.
ready. Its prey. Nice target.
Telling me I did a terrible job.
Sniper is ready.
Yeah, I'm splitting those snipers right now and then
Nice target.
we'll check the towers.
It's a nice day to die. Yeah. Sniper is ready. So many targets, gonna love it. Sniper is ready.
Oh, food, we're out of food. Good
Sniper
point.
is ready. Death, lovely. Sniper is ready.
Some of them look bugged though, not all of them here are empty. Like they look, they're actually bugged. Oh, this one is not. The ones in the west just looked bugged. At least the
Train
ones
has
I looked
arrived
in.
at the station.
Sniper is ready.
Attention. Building completed.
No upgraded farms? No, I don't have the tech for that.
Sniper is ready.
Could you imagine how much you could get here if you had upgraded farms? We already got way too much stuff. Could have probably gotten 3,000 snipers or something.
Sniper is ready.
Let me crush some skulls.
Well, let's put everyone on highest target priority. Yeah, the ones over here, like this one,
My
should
rifle
have.
is ready.
You can't put snipers in there. They look unfilled, but this one is full, for example. It's hard to tell which one of those are not
Building
filled.
completed.
So many targets, gotta love it.
Attention.
Yes,
Building completed.
Wait, this... all the splits over here didn't work? Nice.
A swarm of infected is heading into the colony.
Need to kill something.
They are approaching from all sides.
Well, we could have built some ballistas, I guess.
Exploding.
Now it's too late.
A prudent choice.
My rifle is ready.
Ricky, thanks for the follow, welcome.
Sniper is ready. Sniper is ready.
Time to destroy all... yeah, we could.
Sniper is ready.
It selects all snipers in few. Double click selects all in few.
Targets, gotta love it.
The walls are under attack.
Well, here they come.
Sniper is ready.
So far they haven't reached the wall yet.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Sniper is ready.
They are trying to break through.
Yeah.
Sniper is ready.
Oh, they're getting kinda close to the wall here. Should send some reinforcements. This might still be the closest because they're coming all in this spot because of the forest and the wall here. Yeah, actually make a screenshot of the city. What was it, 10?
Sniper is ready.
Yeah, we could have destroyed the walls. Detach the walls, I lose. Well, they did already here. See, there were 2 repairs.
Sniper is
I wouldn't
ready.
build walls then, though.
You sniper at your service.
Tennessees are kinda useless too.
I need to kill something.
The range is +4.
Sniper is ready.
But shouldn't veteran snipers have +9 range already? And then +1 from the talent? Do veteran rangers only have 8 range?
Yes, tell me what to kill.
Wait for the rangers only 1. Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Sniper is
Well, I mean, there were some special infected, but again, like, how are there not massive amounts of harpies and spitters in these waves? And chubbies. There were a few chubbies, and I guess a few harpies. But we had 57 days. How is this the final wave? I mean, you could lose all the shocking towers and we would still be fine. In terms of 8 range by default. I thought the veteran had 1 more range, so, but I guess I'm wrong. Man, are the soldiers good then? On these missions.
Sniper is ready.
Yeah, there should, I mean, should be some giants here, something. Or, I mean, if everything came at the same time, but it's slow waves again. Like, normal 800% waves are scarier than this, and we had 57 days time for the perfect build-up. We have better units than in a survival map. I didn't have advanced farms, I guess. If I had advanced farms, we probably could have gotten like 2 to 3k snipers. Time to destroy the walls. I mean, you could destroy the walls, yeah, sure. Suddenly giants appear. What's the worst choice? I mean, it looks nicer though. We have a nice green area. Oh, I'm gonna leave the gates up then though. How many mutants? Yeah. If you guys tricked me and there's more stuff coming after this was just a warm-up. It might be bad. Last map. Absolutely insane. Yeah, but then the balance is off. Like if the... From what I've heard, the last map is really hard, right? Which makes sense. But this is the second to last map. So this one should be hard too. That's my point. Like, if this is one of the first maps you play, sure, that's fine. But this is the second last map we're gonna play in the campaign. Oh, only the south is still coming, so... Oh, they changed how far you can go down here. You turn off the UI, it snaps the camera up. Interesting. Because before the UI was in the way when you want to do stuff in the south. But they kind of fixed that. Levels need some swing. Yeah. Especially since for this map they know that you should have most of the tech. I mean, we still have 1k points unspent. So it's not like... Sure, we took a long path to get here and got more tech than the usual player. No, we got here... I mean, yeah, everyone should have the same tech at this point. Or the same tech points, not the same tech. Well, we made it.